What's up, everyone? Marc Lobliner, tigerfitness.com. So they sent me some of this product here, it's Kill Switch, and I tried it for a week. So I'm going to give you exactly what happened to me. So I took it for a week, and then I took 2 to 3 nights off, and I'm going to be real. You can't improve 100%. Guys, I'm be honest. I sleep amazing. I wake up at about 4:15 every day, at the gym by 5, in the office till 8 p.m. or later. By the end of the day, dude, I'm out. I'm out. My wife's like, you want to get a little freaky? I'm like, sorry, babe, I have a headache. Just kidding. I'll wake up from the dead for that opportunity. But long story short, dude, look, it's hard for me to evaluate a sleep supplement. I'm going to be honest. And I take so many things for my health, it's really hard for me to pinpoint what works. Okay, but I'm being honest. The ingredients, I'm going to go over every single one of them. And again, we don't carry this at tigerfitness.com yet. That is why I am going to ask you in the comments below to let me know if it's something you'd like us to carry. Just so you know, for the past couple months, we've been doing a restructuring, which is why you see a lot of things out of stock. Now, you are going to see a big boom of products coming back and new products coming in stock in the next 30 to 50 days. Of that, we will bring in new brands. And with that, we will decide what to bring in to fulfill what you guys want and need. So let's go over the ingredients. So I'll look at the label and I'll read it to you. When you're rested, everything is easier. Your mind is sharp. You're at your best. When you've taken the time to power down, people notice. Kill Switch is your instant fix for restless nights. When your mind just won't turn off, flip the Kill Switch and your brain powers down so you can rest, relax, and recharge overnight. So you want to serve it hot. That's right. 1 scoop, 5 grams, and 1 cup of hot water or your choice of warm milk and mix well. I just take it to the dome. I don't have time for that. I'm going to bed, man. I'm tired. Once I get out the office, I watch 20 minutes of Netflix and I go to bed. I ain't got time for that. I just don't. Lately, it's been really hard for me to really have any semblance of order in my life. It just is what it is. So with that being said, let's go over the ingredients. Ingredient number 1 is magnesium, as magnesium glycinate. Great addition. So this is a form of magnesium that's highly bioavailable and jump to the stomach. You guys remember Super Pump 250? They nicknamed it Super Dump. Why? Because it made people poop their pants, because milk and magnesia is magnesium. Magnesium glycinate, don't need the issues. Helps regulate sleep quality by supporting GABA function, we'll go more into that later, and reducing nighttime awakenings. Shown to help improve deep sleep and lower stress-induced cortisol levels. So even if I'm not sleeping better, I'll tell you what, simply keeping my cortisol in check because my life is so friggin' crazy right now, honestly, I'm good with that, and the data backs it up. Calcium is tricalcium citrate. This aids in muscle relaxation and neurotransmitter release. It works synergistically with the magnesium for calming effects through its sleep-specific benefits, and they're mild. So while it doesn't really improve sleep, if you are deficient in calcium, not a good thing. So again, not a bad addition. And if you do have a deficit, which some people do, it's good. And it works in synergy with the magnesium. Cocoa powder, theobroma cacao, 3 grams of this stuff. One is, well, it's the flavor system. It's cocoa powder. It's rich in theobromine and flavonoids. This enhances mood and relaxation. So when you wake up, you might be more refreshed. Contains natural serotonin precursors that can increase calm alertness without sedation. And it's a natural source of magnesium. And magnesium's good. We just talked about that, right? L-theanine at 450 milligrams. So I like putting this in pre-workouts. Why? Takes the edge off of caffeine. I call it smart energy. Caffeine and theanine is a great combo, but I like doing at least a 2-to-1, if not 3-to-1 caffeine to theanine ratio. As you saw in one of my reviews of the pre-workouts I did before, they had a 1-to-1, and I said, you might cut it back. They reformulated the product because of what I said. Because, again, I've been doing this a long time, fellas. I've formulated probably thousands of products at this point in my life. Found in tea. Theanine is found in green tea, kinds of teas, promotes relaxation without drowsiness, increases your alpha brain waves, that's associated with calm focus, may improve sleep onset and reduce anxiety, help you fall asleep faster. GABA is GABA aminobutyric acid. This 250 milligrams, that's a fine dose. That is the primary inhibitory transmitter in the brain. So supplementation can reduce stress, induce sleep, and there's some data that is kind of not in favor of GABA crossing the blood-brain barrier, but we also have positive data, so good and bad. No real bad other than the fact that it's overstated. That's the only real bad, right? Not even bad. Tart cherry, Prunus cerasus at 80 milligrams, contains natural melatonin at 5%, so a very low dose, and antioxidants shown in studies to improve sleep duration and efficiency, and it may help regulate, now this is great, circadian rhythms, especially in those with mild insomnia. I'm actually traveling this week. I will be bringing this with me because I don't like taking straight up melatonin all the time. But when I travel, I do take melatonin. I'm gonna try this instead because melatonin, it does help reset that friggin' circadian rhythm. But sometimes I find it hard to wake up. And as someone who wakes up early, you know, that can be a bit bad. Other than that, dude, this is one of the best sleep formulas I've ever seen there. It doesn't have straight melatonin in it, but it has it through the tart cherry. Anyway, guys, if you want this on Tiger Fitness, let me know. Comment down below. It's called Kill Switch. Thank you guys for letting me try this. Sleep like you're dead. I like the tagline. Great marketing, guys. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to like this channel. No, like this video. Well, I want you to like this channel. I definitely want you to like this channel, but like this video, subscribe to this channel, click on the notification bell, and for all your supplements, go to tigerfitness.com. That's tigerfitness.com. Coupon code MAHA, M-A-H-A, MAHA, saves you 10% off the entire site. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm Marc Lobliner, and that's